okay? So let's say, okay, let's say I'm here and I mounted him here, right? And then let's say I went and postured up, set the collar. I don't have the whole gi, okay? From here, what I want to do is I want to pull him into my elbow here. This pressure here is gonna put their hands right here. And oftentimes they'll put their hands here anyways, because he's gonna want to stop it with the left hand and with the right hand too. Because this, he feels the pressure on the neck. The thing you gotta be careful is that if he bumps his hips, okay? So you have to anticipate that because he's going to the weak side here, okay? Where your foot's up, okay? And you're kind of pulling him into your hip, okay? From here, he's stopping you. I'm gonna move my hips back, my left elbow's by my hip. I'm gonna push this up, out, and I'm gonna drive it, and now I'm gonna pull myself, pull my right elbow to my hip as I begin to get into this position here, okay? And I trapped his arm here. So whether he has it or not, I don't care, because here I can switch my hands here, and I can begin to apply tension here as I turn his head here, okay? Even if he's got his hands, so keep your hands locked, it's fine. I'm gonna turn his head, and I'm gonna create tension here as my leg comes over, and I grab his far elbow here, okay? What creates his opportunity to defend his hands, which often happens, okay, is the fact he's got 90 degrees. He's got a frame, okay? So get your frame, however you want, okay? So if I'm here, I need to take this frame, and I need to make it at an angle. Go here, and I can pull this out, okay? Because this hand is weak, okay? If he has it like this, where he's grabbing his elbows, and this is grabbing your bicep, okay? Let's say I take again, okay? I like to get under that hand right here, and get that tricep here. As I begin to pull here, see I'm torquing my body to the right, here, and left. That's not a frame anymore. As you scoop that arm, and you open it up, okay? How else are you gonna defend your arm? Oh, that one. Okay. All right, so he grabbed his collar, which is really tight. Now look what I do. From here, I'm gonna unlock it. I'm gonna put my foot right in that, on the mat, and I'm gonna push myself right into my hip, into my heel. So here, I'll just pull it out with one hand. Why? Because I got under his shoulder. If he's like this, okay, and he's more on his left side, okay, this is all my body against his shoulder. If he's more flat, it's arm to arm. It's elbow to elbow. So I need to use these mechanics to be able to undo his arms, okay? Save it another way. How you want? Oh, like that? Okay, yeah. Because oftentimes they'll do this right here, okay? Where he wants to push my leg up, okay? From here and here, I take my left hand, grab it at the wrist, and I go off, pull, on, and finish, okay? So they have a lot of variety. But the key here was this right here, okay? You fed the collar to your right hand, and I wanna pick him up off the mat and put pressure on his sternum. He's gonna be stopping this here because this is what he doesn't want. I'm gonna take my left hand, I'm gonna push the elbow up, and I'm gonna go on the outside, okay, of his arm, and I'm gonna tuck this in my bicep here. As I begin to drop my shoulder down, bring your right arm back. I can't. And here I reach forward, and I'm gonna slide forward. Here, and my hands switch, and I tuck this right here. So even if he's presumably gonna be saving his hands, it's fine. I need to get the legs over here, and grab the elbow. Lock this, and I'm pulling this right here as I'm pulling this out. Okay? Turning that corner is the key. When you hit that way. Look, got no slack here. Pull his head up, apply pressure here. Yeah. Look. Slide down, push it right into my bicep here, and I'm gonna, yes. Here. Try to defend your hands now. He has no defense. In order for him to defend your hands. He's got to make right angles. So here. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.